video of Creek Adventures. As you can see, we got the net back here, and today you probably think, oh, you're going to the arroyo. We usually bring that net when we go to the arroyo. Now, these two streams probably do connect somewhere. I actually have no idea. But we're going to a creek called Aliso Creek. And there's so many crawfish. And when I was walking my dog over there yesterday, I saw a bunch of fish. Okay, guys? So there's 3 main spots I want to hit along the river. One of them is kind of disgusting. It's like it has a white frothy film on the top. So I probably won't be wading in that one. I'll just be standing by the shore and netting in that one. But usually I won't net in that because that's so gross. But the only reason I am netting in it is because when I looked down in there, the water was like full of fish. Like there wasn't one part of the water without fish. But I probably won't be wading in there because that's kind of disgusting. But anyway, I'll see you there. Guys, so just to give you a hint of how sketchy this is gonna be, most of the hills are gonna be like this. Like this is like a trail and the creek just runs along the trail, so it's steep hillsides down. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty sketchy. Let's go to our first spot. Guys, about 30 fish down there. Not kidding, guys. Probably one of the most sketchiest places we're going down today. Hint, I might not, but I probably will be waiting in this spot because they have a lot to run, so hint, probably will be waiting. Oh yeah, they're already scattered right now. I'm almost 100% going to be waiting, guys. I just have to get down here first. But these leaves are very sketchy. I could slip in. I could slip in. I'm just, all the fish are evacuated somewhere. That somewhere is I do not open eyes. I'm going to try and step on the rock. I'm honestly a little scared because homeless people is actually a lot. So, darter. There is a darter. Okay, there is a darter right there.
What's a darter?
It's like it's a certain like kind of minnow that you can really only find in schools. Guys, I just got a crawfish. My mom was actually walking down here, so we couldn't film. But there's a lot of small fish around here, like really small. Small enough to just go right through the holes of the net. But over there, I can see some fish. Also a good place for crawfish. So, oh, and there's a fish right here. Well, what did you know? Waiting, going in. Waiting 2.0, let's go. I like that I'm not picking up too much dirt. That's usually a problem with these rivers. If you pick up so much dirt, the fish are like, whoa, there's humor there. Yeah, no. But I'm not picking up too much dirt, so that's a plus. There are baby fish everywhere. Oh jeez. Big crawfish, guys. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh crap. Guys, got him. No, you're kidding. Where'd he go? Did you see where he went?
Now I'm looking, the sun is in the way. He's right under your foot.
and scare him into the net. Go in, Mr. Crawfish. Go into the net. I don't want to be bitten by this guy. Go into
Maybe
the
pick up a rock or something?
Got him. Guys, we got him. And a smaller crawfish. You're kidding, guys. We got the giant. We got the monster.
Is he big enough? Is he too big for your tank? Isn't he going to eat your fish?
We'll look.
Okay, put him in the bubbler, in the thing for now.
Yeah, we'll put him in the thing.
We can release him if he's too big.
Yeah, we'll release. I do not want to get pinched. We could even, I mean, this guy's big enough for a crawfish boil. If we get enough of them.
Oh my gosh.
If we get enough of them, you know what I'm going to do.
Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's not going to let you pick him up.
I'm going to have to get him. Yeah, just open it and I'll dump him in.
Okay.
That is a really good spot.
I just saw him, the red peeking out, because I think you scared him out by doing that thing under the bushes.
Yeah, that's actually to catch a crawfish, not to scare him out, but guys, jeez. We are posting this video. Alright, guys.
Okay. I'm working on it.
Open up the cooler. I will dump him in, and we also got a smaller crawfish that will definitely go in our tank. Nope, a little too slow. That's okay though, guys, because we already got 2 big crawfish. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep netting.
That might be the biggest crawfish I've ever seen.
Yeah. What, guys? That was a baby cutthroat trout. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Why was there a baby cutthroat trout? How was there a baby cutthroat trout? That was a baby, no, that was a baby brook trout. Oh my gosh, guys. How was there a baby brook trout? Guys, I'm not lying. That was 100% baby brook trout. I am not lying, guys. One right here. 2 right there. Oh yeah, we got a small crawfish. That's gonna be kind of today, guys. Can you actually leave the cooler open, maybe? Oh, guys, we got a creek chub just bounced out of the net. That was a good sized one too. Did all those creek chubs literally just leave? Guys, we had a bunch of creek chubs and they just all swam out of the net. How, guys? Wow, that is weird. Alright, anyway, we had like big creek chubs and then small creek chub. And oh look, there's one. That's an easy target. What, guys? Oh my gosh. We got a fish.
Is he alive?
Yep. One fish. Alright. That's interesting.
There.
This is a really good spot, I guess, guys. We might actually not hit our third one. We might just spend like 2 more minutes here and go all the way down to our last one for some fish, actually, guys. But yeah, this has been really successful, guys. We got the smallest crawfish in my life. If you look right there, that is a crawfish. Look at that, guys. Guys, we're letting the big one go because we do not want to kill all the fish I have in my actual tank. So we're going to let him go. It's just I am going to go to the ER if I get pinched by this guy.
Probably.
Or we might just eat him. Oh, jeez! It got me. Oh, it like got me. Almost got me, guys. I don't know how we're going to get him.
Try a stick, maybe?
That's not going to work.
You don't think he'll climb onto it or whatever?
Actually, maybe he might, like, pinch onto it.
Maybe poke a little piece of hot dog onto the end of a stick.
Creek chub, stick.
That's the guy Gabriel let go. Sent him back to the wild to live his life. He is absolutely enormous. Biggest crawfish I've ever seen.
Did you just say Vegas crawfish?
Biggest. That's like a lobster. Bye, guy.
I got one of them. I got one of the big ones, guys. Let's go. We got one of the big creek chubs that are in here. I had a perfect shot on him, and voila, we got him. Right there, guys. Big creek chub. Let's go. And we have a smaller creek chub right here. Just a little guy. We can grow it big. That is okay. We can grow these things big. So yeah. I have a giant. You're stocking up on creek chubs again. From our last attack, we only had 2 in the tank. But now we are going to have, if you could open the cooler, a absolute monster creek chub, guys. That thing is huge. And then as a plus to that swipe, we have another creek chub. Another creek chub right there going in. I think I want to stay for like 1 more minute again now at this spot because I've got the creek chubs dialed in. You have to have a fast retrieve or else they will get out of your net. No, that's right. That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to get them every swipe. Alright guys, we're done with this spot. I think we are going to set our trap here actually. I'm pretty confident about the creek chubs, seeing how many we caught. So yeah, let's get our trap ready, guys. So this is basically our trap right here. Probably should put the bait in now. So we'll take the knife. This is actually a new knife that I just got. Our bait is hot dogs. And I've noticed if you cut the hot dogs up, then it is actually better because right now it smells, but not as much as it would when we actually cut it. Do not fall into the water. Guys, look how much these creek chubs like this hot dog. Well, that doesn't prove my point. That is a small piece of the worm that they are absolutely tearing apart. How about this? What about that? You guys like that? Oh yeah, guys, they do. They're eating it. All right, that's good. So, one piece in there. We'll take out my new knife, if I can get it out.
Hard when your hands are wet.
Wait, why did I just do that? That does not make sense.
I got dry hands. Hang on.
Alright, so I'm just gonna cut this hot dog. Ooh, stay here. Up just like this. And that one fell in, just like that. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We do not want that because then the creek chubs will just fill up on that without even going into our trap. And then, can you stop, hot dogs? It's like you're repeating it.
Let's do that another day.
So yeah, we don't want that. So there we go. All of ours, right there. I'm gonna put this away now, if I remember. Just like that. Wash that off one more time, real good. That goes away, right there. All these hot dog bits.
There's a zipper at the top.
Yeah, in trap. Then we are going to set this out. We'll probably get mainly crawfish, but we could get a few creek chubs, guys. So that's cool. I'm gonna put it right where that school creek chubs is, right over by that rock. And they keep going to that spot. I have no idea why. But we will put our trap.
Is the string long enough to tie it somewhere?
Well, here you don't really need to tie it somewhere, but yeah, if you want.
Okay, you're gonna call me crazy, but put it a little bit more in the shadows so people walking above don't see it.
Good point, yeah. There's already a fish. There's already one of those small creek chubs.
Nice.
In the trap.
Yeah, perfect, perfect.
Oh, God.
It's not as noticeable now.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to get tied to. Well, maybe. I don't know what we're going to tie it to. Yeah. I don't know why we're tying it. That's not even purposeful, but like, if someone's going to see it, they're going to take it. If someone sees that, they're going to take it. There's nothing really you can do. I've actually had that happen with this exact same trap. I actually had that exact same thing happen to me. It got stolen, so we bought a new one. And yeah, so we're going to pack up and we're going to go to a new spot. Guys, we got a bunch of big crawfish, especially that one. So, here's what I've kind of learned, guys. So, the bright red ones, they grow huge with huge claws, and those are the ones that eat the fish. But why I really like these gray ones, and why we might actually keep this gray one, is because even for their size, they have very small claws, and they rarely ever eat fish. They eat like hot dogs and dead fish on the bottom because they have such small claws that they're basically scavengers. So they won't like eat a big fish. What they'll do is, like, if a fish dies, which of course hopefully fish doesn't die, but like if we add a fish in and it dies, that guy will take care of it. So I'm gonna decide, should we put him in, should we not? Does the size matter? Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, we're definitely releasing the bright red ones, 100%. Another one in. And last one.
Scurrying away.
The biggest one, which I'm not excited for. Let go. Also,
But you got a creek chub, right?
yeah, I got it in the cooler.
Is this the guy we originally caught? No.
No, he's...
Whoa, look at him go.
Alright guys, there are a bunch of creek chubs over there, so I'm gonna see if we can get a few more before we go. There's a bunch of crawfish right here.
Those are all the crawfish we released, fighting. Right there.
Guys, we got another pretty good sized creek chub here. And I wonder if I can just get like 30 of those small ones. Oh, that is so cool, guys. Alright, open cooler. Alright guys, nice creek chub right there. And another baby creek chub. Alright there, I'm gonna see if we can, we'll probably stay up for like 1 more minute, see if we can get at least one more creek chub. I'm on the cutthroat. This is the big movement timer. How am I doing?
You can do anything.
Oh, yeah. You're kidding me. Yes, yeah. I have the chance to get him.
Little hot dog stealer.
What? We are looking for the big chunk and I just saw one. Don't know where he went.
Do you see the crawfish right there with the hot dog?
Crawfish with that thing there, they're hot dogs.
Little hot dog stealers.
Almost time to go, so I'm gonna see if I can snag one more. And if I can, that would be great. Ooh, big one right here, big one right here. Line it up. Oh, that might have been the cutthroat too. Alright guys, we got 2 big creek chubs. I'll put them in the cooler. And if I get a creek chub on every net now, I might just go to creek chub school. And I got a bunch of other creek chubs. My last scoop, I didn't get anything.
Do one more.
Oh, cutthroat. This is my literal chance, guys. I'm just looking where it goes. I just do not want to mess this scoop up. I'm waiting until perfect moment. There's not by any rocks or anything. Oh, please say I got him. I didn't get him. I did not get him, guys. That is so disappointing. Because he made me in like, oh, he's right there. 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 That is 1,000,000,000% a cut. Let's see if he'll just swim right into the net. No, you're kidding, you're kidding. I should have took the chance while I had it, guys. This is absolutely man, guys, I should have took the chance. I had him in the perfect position. I thought I was going to go a little more, and he swam away. Alright guys, so we are driving home. We have a bunch of creek chubs, few crawfish. We would have kept way more, but we just had so many crawfish that literally we would have 30 crawfish in that cooler right now. So here's the cooler. Bubbler is pumping. Is this? Nope, it's not open. Alright. But we actually dropped my phone into the water, into the river, and I saw it and it was just like sand all covering it, and I could barely see it. I was like, oh my gosh, my phone is underwater, and I ran over there as quickly as I could, even though I have an auto box. I still want to be safe. Yeah, I have an auto box for a case, but phone case, so my phone is fine. As you can see, you're watching this, so my phone's fine. But yeah, I have an auto box for a case, but I still want to be safe. And I had $5 underneath my phone, and that was completely dry. But yeah, so yeah, I'll see you at home. Let's get to fishing. Guys, so we have the bucket. We are going to put the fish in to acclimate them. We could drip acclimate them in there, but I'm not familiar with drip acclimating. I just have to.
Turn on the hose.
It is on. Oh, I bet there's. Oh yeah, there's like 30 kinks. Yep, there it goes. Okay. That is weird. Why would you take that first? You're interrupting my YouTube video, host. Alright, that should be last time. Let's get the fish. There should be plenty ready to go in. Right here. Oh, there is a dead one. We'll feed. Are you alive still? We'll feed you to my crawfish over there. Yeah. Where is he? Yeah, he's right there. We'll feed you to my crawfish. You guys. And of course not
Thank you.
Of course not every fish makes it when you have a lot of fish like this.
Thank you, you too.
So yeah, an Amazon guy just came up. But not every fish of course makes it. When you are transporting them. Especially when you have a lot of fish. We will be going back for that elusive brook trout though. Brook trout. But yeah, finally time to release them. Let's get them. And I'll show you one by one. Right, bunch of creek chubs right there. I'm so excited we're getting creek chubs in here. There they go. Finally, more creek chubs. So excited. There we go. Next, let's get all our crawfish out actually, guys. Alright, here's a medium-sized craw. There's a pretty small little crawfish, but he has giant antennas, if you can see that. Here he goes. Alright guys, we have a bunch of fish. I do not want those yet. Here's another crawfish. And then here he goes. I love seeing crawfish like where they go. And onto my water hyacinth roots. Yep. Here's one of the smallest crawfish I have in my tank. So small that he might actually just get eaten. 3, 2, 1. Well, they looked at him, but they did not eat him. Well, that is... Oh, stop it, mosquito! Stop it, mosquito fish! Creek chubs and mosquito fish, when they first get added in, sometimes the mosquito fish will go after the creek chubs a little bit, but it's gonna be totally fine. Alright, here is another small crawfish. That will probably get eaten. Oh, geez, stop it. Alright, it didn't get eaten. Something cracked at it, but it did not get eaten. Now we just have a fishies left. Alright, here's a creek chub. Guys, here's an easy way to get fish out. Actually, let's take this right there, this bucket, and then I'm just trying to. Oh, I have a better solution.
Into your cooler, yes.
My cooler.
Great idea.
So just like that, put it over there, and then pour all your fish will go straight into there. Look how many, look at just the sheer amount of creek chubs in that net. Creek chubs going in. Finally, creek chubs again in the outdoor tank. So now let's talk about a little bit about the outside tank. So we have had some mosquito fish spawn. You can see some really small babies in there, which is actually really exciting. I was hoping they would spawn, and maybe even some creek chubs would spawn now too. Because it's kind of a river habitat, there's a lot of flow, so we could have some spawning creek chubs soon. So I'll tell you if any of them do spawn. We have a lot of mosquito fish and now a lot of creek chubs, but we do definitely want to go back to see if we can get that. Why did I just lose my voice? Get that elusive brook trout. He's not doing so well. I might just cut him up and feed him to this tank or my indoor tank or something. Yeah. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Is there a little crawfish down next to him?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, don't stop it. No. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna give you a update on our other tanks, and then we'll go down and see Indy. Back to this tank. I have a lot to say about this tank. Hang on for 1 second. Alright, guys, so this tank, I propped you up because I have a lot to say about this tank. So this tank, let's just say is going to be getting some new fish pretty soon. This tank, I want to get one of the fish on here. Which one do you think I want to get? I'm going to get one of the fish on this package. I don't want to give it away, but I'm going to get one of the fish on the package. And then the other fish is really rare fish for this tank, so I don't want to give it away. Comment below if you think you know what I'm getting. But I'll just give it away. Oscar. We're getting an Oscar. We actually tried once. It died. I didn't make a video, but we're getting an Oscar, guys. An Oscar is one of the fish we're getting. And then, yeah, and the other fish, it's a really, really expensive fish, guys. So be looking out. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss when that video comes out. Yeah, so we're gonna be getting some new videos for this tank back here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably taking that plant out soon. I just want to do a full update video where we go into full updates about all these and all the detail and a bunch of that stuff. But now over here, guppy tank. I do want to rescape it soon, and there's this little like one with a weird back curve. You can see him. Where did he go? There. With that other one. There's like a weird back curvature. But yeah. This is the guppy tank. There's a bunch of guppies. But I do want to rescape this tank, so make sure to look for that video. Guppy fry tank right here, where we have all of our guppy fry from that other tank. They go into here. And then, yeah, we're also going to make a video on moving some of these guys into the guppy tank. And that big algae problem right there is, that's what I want to escape, and it kind of just picks up dirt, and yeah. So yeah, watch out for that video right there. And then the guppy fry also doing really good. I wanted a tank on here for a long time. So I'm thinking like right here. Or just right like in the middle, like right in the middle here as a showpiece. So yeah, watch out for that video too. Let's go down and find the Indian rupee. Okay guys, this is Indy right now. So much puppy energy. And then he just totally knocked me over. So much puppy energy, aren't you? So we're still working on training him. It's still really hard. He's if you have a puppy or had a puppy, you know we're like in the peak of state of teething is what I was trying to say. And yeah, it is just really hard because he is just trying to bite everything, as you can see, aren't you? You'll bite the phone if you want. Yes. But yeah, Andy is doing good. He has terrible digestion. So what we do is, if you see, we have like special hydrolyzed food, like literal hydrolyzed food. Hi, Andy. But I mean, he likes it. So yeah, and then we'll have like, I don't know where they went, but we had like hydrolyzed treats and stuff, and then we have a special antibiotic. Yeah, here. That's a special antibiotic and probiotic for him. So the digestion is terrible. Yes, it is. So yeah, I also just made my fly fishing backpack right here and a landing net. So we are gonna go fly fishing, and it's my little forceps on a little string right here, so I can never lose them. Yep, so just like that. So we're also gonna go fly fishing. So I'm just spoiling every video. I need to stop. But yeah, Indy's doing nice and good. Food, water. Yeah, so his digestion is getting better. His poops are pretty solid now. They used to be like liquid, but they're pretty good now. So yeah, I'll see you in the next. Hopefully you liked and subscribed and you liked the video. Yeah, I'll see you on the next video of Creek Adventures. See you then.